We are standing here in front of the gendarmerie at the brigade at Muea. Reason being that one Bororo man pierced a woman this morning with a knife on the neck and cut her face because he wanted to get married to the friend of this girl that he pierced with a knife, and the girl refused that he should not get, or that the girl should not get married to him. So this morning he targeted and tracked the girl at a particular death celebration that was going on in the early hours of today around 5 a.m. and pierced the woman with a knife from the throat, cut her face, and then after that he ran to the brigade here at Muea where he's being locked up. Reports coming from the hospital says the woman has died, and so the population of Muea have come out, gathered in front of brigade requesting that he should be released to them. And the security here at the brigade is trying their best to protect him from the crowd.
And I'm not crying for Chacha alone. I'm crying for everybody who has died. Do you think only Chacha was killed in that camp? No. 2 other fighters were killed. You don't even know their names. Another civilian was killed. The Bui saga is a terrible thing that has greatly touched on a lot of people. From those of you in Mankong, General Trouble, to General Curran, to a lot of our fighters, unaccounted for. But when I came live and I said 23 were killed, I meant that they were killed. ADF not liberate Southern Cameroons. We Worrios not liberate Southern Cameroons. Red Dragon not liberate Southern Cameroons. The truth now say the issue for Bui get a lot of conspiracies. And as so our own people them, they sell our own fighters. But the truth now say we need to win with this disunity. Yes, we need to win. I tell you now, when I imagine how many people they kill them, when I look how many people don't kill them, I watch video from Mautu, I cry. I'll never ever be broken for my life. Like that why I hear you say Chacha died, because we need for talk of Chacha, rehabilitate. At the top behind scene, Tapang, the Podio ATF, the importance for unity. Yes, the least we don't kill them for Ambazonia for the 1 week we don't pass. Now 400 people are Somali, and that is the figure. They don't kill people. They don't kill people. So they Mrs. I don't tire to see those corpses. Which is my role as activist. At the vex, past almost all of Una. When I watch this show, when I did against which we were brother Chris Anu and might as well say Chris Anu, because basically now become on ABC can do that thing. Man who is squarely responsible. Or I know the other people that they call Chacha. You see, so the same way Chris Anu talk, and so every my brother thank you to be vexed. He will take vex too. He talk about Chacha. Okay, let's see for example. The way to happen for Chacha now just 2 days after my brother make that declaration. Not be do him. He not get no idea. Maybe now people the way they kill those children them, they try to cover up. Maybe not just military, maybe not just anybody. So now, since we all will not get exact information, but some person will come bring stories, say, me I never tell you. Say na put for Bui, they set up, may they kill Chacha because they won't cover up evidence. I know we talk say na ADF and wait and know say for sure. I say Chacha be captured by the military and then they kill him, which is very normal. Those are normal things that the capture comes in. They do the same for Moyoka. They don't do the same for Kwakwa. They capture some more come which would I'll be happy to say I cry a lot before I come for this show, because if I not be cry, I don't know how to feel for this show. Like this black legs, and they will cut the video, put it all over.
Yes, so Eric Tato, that one a good idea we don't give me. I beg wait, so maybe I cut them small. I've been at the Kunkumasa, the king of all black legs. Wait, me I cut that small video, and then I go put them out there.
Including our own brothers. We I cry now for the very place we don't. I cry for unity. About talk about our president for jail, Sesekwa Yoktabe and Dr. Sako. I cry because I know say that time, if we not be among those things, it will cause a whole lot of disaster, and it did. Now the picture way, so when I take and put them for Facebook, when the collage, go look my wall. Don't see the last 4 days. Me, Mark Tapang, the other activists that will come in will get the capacity for tear down Chris Anu or Carl or any of them. Yes, we'll get them on social media. We'll get the strength. Okay, some person ask questions, say, how do you expect us to come together with people who have collected bribe from La Republic? How you do know who collect bribe? You sit there to collect the bribe? Who give the bribe? Unity can be gained in a day. That is very true. But move be touched. Some person they call. Hello? Hello? Thank you, bro. Good evening.
Yeah, see, I call from UAE, and how I would take for thank you for your effort. Despite the cry, we cry every day, me Ambazonia, and say, this unity no go take me for any side. People, this kind of they still get the cause for insult you. Irrespective of what they go on for this revolution. All like activists, leaders, and whatever, when I get wrong thing, they don't wrong. But the fact, say our brothers, they die every day, every minute for ground, it be enough as we talk. For any man we get blood for his skin, I don't know Chacha, I don't know any of those generals that they die. But when I get the news, I cry and see, then I say, no, my blood brother. You know the meaning of lost one person, not look of 1,000, we will be still fight. We all the general and die. Who go fight this war? These people they say leader and people where they think about power, they don't fit think, calm down, listen to you. You've been a picking where they cry every day for social media, man know they see the reason. This revolution, Maya Papa thing, why they not ask themselves all these questions? Me, I watch everybody. I don't follow one particular person, but I watch everybody. When once you are a talk, as I talk for you, so you cry, me too, I cry. God, in my way, it get, one still and for forget any kind of don't do. Come back, Mushi, don't talk. Like one person, me no see the key myself, it kills the entire beginning of the day for Ambazonia. Thank you, Papa. I'm not in a report.
Hello?
Eric, please.
my God. Hello, Ambazonians. I don't know why all we will not get sympathies for the life. For people to be killing brothers, husbands. In fact, it's really terrible. The earlier we come together and forget our differences, it's going to save many lives. Eric, please. I don't know since when Ambazonians become so heartless. I don't know. We are not such people. From the start of this revolution, we don't always stand for one another. Even in the days of consortium, Bala federalists, but you have people for independence that stood for Bala. But today, people fighting the same cause are still against each other. It's terrible. So, I don't know, every day cries, so I don't just be confused for talk ways where I want to talk, because any person will get conscience, you get heart, you get a brother, husband, papa, dying as something way. Nothing way, you not ever see the person again. I don't know why we got to do this kind of careless mistake. That's some kind of careless mistake because of pride. All those are vanities. At least, for the time where we did for this earth, make we enjoy some peace and honesty. That's more be treated by human beings. La Republic go to treat we like animals, and we go to treat ourselves like animals, which will deter the international community. Eric, please. I will get a lot to contribute, but just seeing you crying, I don't know. Now, only one thing I get for Ambazonians, let's keep our differences aside. Let's keep our differences aside. I don't go say any man don't compromise. If you compromise, you know, can't stand there talk against La Republic. I will not say Chris Anu have compromised, or Sako, or Eric, Ayaba. Nobody will do that and still come and be saying, talking against them. The only thing I will say is our act and actions is helping La Republic a lot to kill our people. Maybe we don't know that, but that's the truth. So the earlier we keep our differences aside, the better for this revolution.
Thank you, Mom. Let's take another caller, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
And I want to congratulate and thank all the people them way they be like, comment, but most importantly, we'll get 67 shares, over 30 comments them. I'll go read some of the comments for Una today as part of our interaction with our audience, to make sure Una understand how important Una be for our Black legacy. But before I go there, as the administrator for the page, I will see the insights of the post. Now select them. So now the insights the insights they give we an understanding of the impact where we make on Afisi, and for here we get over 69,000 views for this post and over 37,000 people them it don't reach them. So it give una the total number of engagements over 6,291 engagements for that one post alone. Engagements is anything from your likes, your comments, clicks, shares, and all of those things combined. They call them say engagement. So make we get into the comments them. I appreciate all man we don't leave comments them. We start with this one way some person leave them for YouTube. It talks say he vote for number 2 because of the kumkumization of General Lucifer and his gang was my best. He say I prayed for Kumkum to be served that agent of Mamiwata right from when he and his gang held Christians in church at gunpoint, forcing the catechists to kneel down before him and threatening to kill them, simply because those poor Christians wanted to establish birth certificates for their children. Then, when this same Shinowa Blast made an audio lamenting on the fact that schools should be shut down so as to enforce complete boycott of Youth Day and 20th May, I went down on my knees for Kumkum to be served him sooner. And of course, it happened. So now one vote that he vote for number 2, the kumkumization of Lucifer. So the next comment, it come from WhatsApp. This one, na a notable from Goketunja, Mateuna, na someone really high up. It talks a Happy New Year, MKPD. It's a in-dub. One of the most significant Black Leg moment is when you fooled us to watch more than 1 hour video looking for evidence that No Pity is still alive. This is something laugh and then it talks say it was almost impossible to end the video halfway. Then they laugh, me too I laugh. Then I send me an audio and talk say chai. So I fool now. When I can't not begin to watch them, they expect say No Pity is still there alive. Who fool now? Who do now? So you reply and say it say we foolish. It say we foolish. It say me. With the first-hand evidence of the demise of No Pity, I wanted to see how possible you were not aware that No Pity was killed. So now some of the people in this way today on the ground are notables. If I tell you who we be, very high up, responsible somebody. But then again, so that comment was really entertaining. So now we get one other person I comment that it talks say it remain now only the shit no white blast for Bam and Singh and JC for Allah Abu Kam this year na their own. If we talk the one for Bam and Singh, it talk na the only bro and so-called JC where real name na Funmi Christopher for Allah Abu Kam Bamenda. They said this year 2025 na their own. And then the next comment it come from Mark Table Eugene. It talks say number 6 and 6 and 6 together with 6. They vote number 6 when they generate a funny kumkumization. They vote them 4 times he won. Okay, now we get Elvis Mungo. He said number 6. He said I like all these moments, but the way a funny died, it happened after weeks of suffering in the bush with injuries in their so-called liberated territory. That's where he was shot. Then he was removed from Bingo Hospital, died, put in mortuary. Ayabacho and the ADF were totally impotent and incapable to do anything except to make noise on Facebook. Then the final humiliation, the carcass was displayed in Guzang Market and left to rot. They dumped him with rubbish in an unmarked shallow grave. Very long, exciting turn of Black Leg moments. Yes, thank you so much. That one a very good elaborate explanation why you choose number 6. So we'll go now for this comment. It choose now number 3. It's a because of the population. It choose number 3 na Ako Giant. It's a because in that population it capture ye and they kill 20 something of you picking them, then they hand it over to the authorities. It's a now why that way is select number 3. The next comment it come from Fonte Lucas. Black Legs na go do wonders. Fonte Lucas vote number 6. It's a funny story. It dragged on from January to February with the carcass in Guzang Market. Ada Nso Jr. It's a number 1 and number 6. It's a number 1 because this idiot called Popo thought he was untouchable. But unfortunately for him, just 11 days after their propaganda, 27th October 2024, March passed, in Kuruku Batibo subdivision, the fool was kumkumized in Efa on top of a woman, as simple as that. So it talk Popo, it talks the 27th of October in mid-September because these propaganda videos they usually record them days before the 1st of October and then publish them on the 1st of October. So they record that propaganda video the 27th of September 2024. 11 days later, by the 8th of October, they killed the shit no white blast for as it talk Efa village. Is on top of a woman. And then it talks number 6.
again, this one na Efang ADF again. He said number 6 because this idiot called Efang once insulted me when I asked him to surrender 1 month to his death. He thought he could not be shot until the day our valiant soldiers scattered his stomach. That got rotten for 1 week before he was smuggled into Bingo, where he was taken by the Kumkum distributors. The rest is today history. All the cohorts after him have been Kumkumized, and the so-called Sumanguru, Elias Ashongman, has run very fast out of Batibo. Blacklegs are gathering information about him, and all arrows are pointing at him, this lunatic. 11 February will not meet him. Let's hope so. Okay, now this one now, the Laura Bond. They vote for number 5 and number 3. Number 3, now as we don't really talk Aqua Giant, we get Marcus Otto. It talks that all of them are sweet ground, but number 6 we get a little extra sugar. So it will vote at number 6, Efangi Kumkumization, saying that the best Blackleg moment that for 2024. So we move on now to Joda Abdul Karim. He vote say na number 6. It talks say all the moments are awesome, but number 6 is outstanding because of the big number. Supreme leader became a smelly carcass in Guzang and was polluting the environment. I love it. So the next comment from Ekwele Jude Nane, it talks say he vote number 6 because that nonsense propaganda of liberated territories, blah blah blah, shito. ATF is the most organized force. Our mother camp can't be penetrated, was completely shattered by the Grand B. He said the B showed their superiority by dumping the carcass, going back to Bamenda, coming back again to pick up the smelly carcass that was thrown in a shallow grave. Sweetest of all were the chain of events that led to the destruction of ADF camp in Momo. He said including Commander Ground Zero. Remember Commander Ground Zero and Sokma Bobby among others. He said ADF Momo thieves and kidnappers who have never attacked the military even once. He said rest in hell, Efang small penis number. Oh, someone will not enter heaven, I swear. Okay, now is a this one now from James Hector. He vote number 6 again when Efang Kumkumization. He say it brought justice to the summary public execution of the 2 civilians at Guzang Market. Fantastic. Thank you, James. Mark Trier, he vote number 6, of course, Efang. We get James, he vote number 4 and number 6, MKPT. Thank you. We get Burning Spear, he vote number 6 and 6 with 6 together is 6. Where it means na Efang Kumkumization. So it did like say Efang the win. So Bandla wise, he vote number 3 when Ako Jaya the own Kumkumization. It was very sweet. So this comment now from Samson Ndong, it talks say the Kumkumization of Sagon. So we get Wise Pekin. He say Chai Sagon 2 over sweet. He vote Sagon. We get Wise Pekin again. It talks say Efang Kumkumization is sweet past all. So thank you plenty all man where you don't take part for the comment section. Today we I did read the comments them. Now the 11th day for January 2025. So if you not leave any comments after today, it will be part of this live broadcast. But I thank all the people the way they don't participate, and I thank all man where they don't share what comments they like and they take part in our blacklegism. Thank you plenty. So congratulations to Efang Shidnowebla's big number. He don't win the most blackest blackleg moment for 2024. The winner na Efang, the supreme smelly carcass for Guzang Market. He don't win the most memorable blackleg moment for 2024. Congratulations once again. Efang, I hope so you enjoy your Canada pre-talks wherever you are. I hope so when I don't get una so-called independent. We don't also initiate the process for our legacy, for the blackleg legacy. So many of you when I go listen to this presentation, it could be in the future, maybe in 30 years or 50 years time, when me I no go still there for here, or maybe me I don't be too old. Make una understand say now some of the concrete evidence of the achievements in this for our blacklegism. While blacklegism, it not just be about compromising the Ambazonia terrorists. It is about a bigger picture. For make sure say this kind level of radicalization and manipulation and self-inflicted destruction it no happen again in the future. We get to protect our people them from themselves even in the future. Thank you plenty for all my way you don't participate for this live broadcast. I hope say you go participate also for the sharing, liking, commenting, and the dialogue and discussion. It will continue long after you listen to this presentation. I've been a humble servant, the Kumkumasa, the king of all the Black Lakes, the Igwe himself. Out.
I have also noted that the reconstruction of the Northwest and Southwest regions is progressing despite the atrocities being committed by some armed gangs which continue to target mainly the civilian population. It can never be overemphasized that the separatist cause championed by these purportedly enlightened beings is doomed to failure. Cameroon will remain one and indivisible. Such is the wish of the overwhelming majority of our compatriots. This is the very essence of the mandate given to me, and I will never fail to deliver it. My dear compatriots, I urge them once again to take up the offer of peace that has been made to them and to lay down their weapons. Hundreds of their comrades have already joined the disarmament, demobilization and reintegration centers and have been trained in different trades for their easy social integration. The fate of the die-hard warmongers is unenviable. They will be relentlessly tracked down and will inevitably answer for their crimes. My dear compatriots,